Hello everybody and welcome back to another Final Fantasy short. This is going to be the It's All in the Cards trophy. Pretty much all you need to do is win against 100 different people at the card game. So I'm here in Alexandria, this is disc 1 and we are currently level 1 with question mark character whose name we do not know. He's adorably cute, that's all we do know, and we have a bunch of cards, some cards as you can see here, ooh, cards, and we have 23 wins. So there are exactly 24 people in the Alexandria section where you play as Vivi that you can play cards against. That includes Alleyway Jack, by the way. You have to win against Alleyway Jack too. So as I said, exactly 24 people if I remember correctly. Yes, because yeah, 24 because Hippo will be number 24. So we come here, we say hey Hippo, what's up, and then we play Hippo. Of course now we need to win, so this is very important to have the 24. I would not like to lose. If I lose, I'm pretty sure I will lose my Genji armor. Genji armor I got from doing the most impossible thing in the history of life to do. Oh man, that's like the only way I can lose that. But anyway, the only way to like get the Genji armor on this one, Alexandria, is to get the race or the skip rope to level 100 on the. I don't know how I lost that, but whatever. Let's just do the battle this. Take over everything. There we go. Easy. I'm pretty sure I should do the Zagnol. Probably a safer choice to do him than to do the bomb. We get it perfect, so that's pretty much a good way to start off this trophy hunt, since it is trying to get it's all in the cards. And so that's how you do it. So if you play and beat every single person in Alexandria available as Vivi, you will have a total of 24 wins, and we will meet you all in the next section of the game where we can play against people in cards. See you soon. And we are now in the village of Dali, where we are continuing the It's All in the Cards trophy. What we have here so far is, as you can see, 25 wins. So we got one extra one when we played against Mode at the Observatory Tower, and we are now going to play against this super cute little girl, Shopkeeper E. Do you want to play a card game? I would love to shopkeep you. And she will then net us another win. It'll be 26 wins. Only 2 available card players in the entirety of the Dali village. Kind of weird that there's only 2 people in Dali that play cards. I don't know. It feels weird to me. I don't know what you guys think, but that's what the case is. So I got the cards now, and yeah, well, I guess you know, I'm just gonna keep going for now, see how much we can get done. Maybe we can get a lot done, maybe we can get a little done, who knows. That sucks a little bit, but it's fine. I'm pretty sure I can't lose to a goblin with a Sahagin, but I'm gonna pray that doesn't happen. Ooh, oh, if I had lost that, things could have got a little bit dicey, I kind of want to protect Sahagin, so I'm going to place that there, and then I know Sahagin is protected and we have no way of losing. So that's another win for us. Doesn't really matter what we have to take. Goblin really doesn't matter what to take, and we're not going to play rematch, so that's extra 2. So up to this point in the game, you can only have 26 people of the 100 different people you need to beat in the card game. 26 up to the village of Italia. I will see you on our next card playing area of the game, Limblem. And welcome back. We are currently in Limblem, where we have taken on a bunch of more card players for the It's All in the Cards trophy. That is, of course, in the last section we were in Dali. And we only had 2. We now are sitting at 43 wins. That means 43 separate different characters, since you do need to win against 100 completely different people. So far in Limblem, there have been 9 characters you can play in the theater district, 2 characters you can play in the industrial district, and so far 6 people in the card district. Once we do beat Card Free Gondo, that will be 7 people in the business district, making a total of 18 new characters, or people to play cards against, I guess, if you want to call it that, in Limblem. So not as much as Alexandria in the beginning of the game. There were 24 in total, which is just like, it's actually mind-boggling if you think about it. 24 people available to play cards against. This is a lot. That's a lot. That's what I'm going to say. Okay, so I'm going to, can I maybe take, if Genji armor wins this, which should be close around it, nice, then I can secure that Zagnol card for guaranteed Zagnol card win, which is very, very useful. Pretty sure my character will be the Zagnol, which is good. Get this over here. So if that bomb loses, that's very bad. Okay, so if we can somehow just secure these bottom 2 cards, we will win the card game 100% guaranteed. I think what I'm going to do, just to be safe, place that over there and win the card game. Oh, I would have liked to have picked up the Mimic. We do have a Mimic, but I still would have liked to have picked up a Mimic. take the signal, it's fine. And that is the win against card free gone. So if we go check our menu, we should be at 44 wins now. And that is a grand total of 18 playable characters in Limited. I will see you on the next town where we can play cards, which if I am correct should be Treno. See you all soon. And we are here now in Southgate, where we are about to take on this man who is the guard and the final card person playable in the Southgate region. There's a total of 5, 3 on top where you buy your bun cake, where there's a save sphere, a little moogle, you know, nice little area. There's 3 people total there. Actually, Mary's there as well, so that makes a total of 4, but you cannot play Mary in cards, so I'm not going to count her as a playable character, as she does not have a cards with her at the time, and you actually cannot take her on in cards. Ooh, this one's a little bit difficult. We need to make sure we do beat the Iron Knight. I think that should be really close. Yeah, it was fine. Who's this? Oh, don't lose! Oh, it would have been very bad if we lost. Luckily we won. Nice, perfect there. It's a nice way to end another one of these little sections. So that perfect will take us up to 49 wins, which means we are sitting at 49 wins of 40 separate characters. So we got our cards over here. 49 wins, 40 separate characters, and we're doing pretty well. I'll see you on the next area, which is Treno, and that is going to have a lot of people for us to play against and get that number skyrocketing into the 70s-ish, maybe even higher. See you all there. And welcome back to It's All in the Cards trophy, where we are currently in Treno. This is the 5th location, that we can do after Alexandria, Dali Romania, and the Southgate. In this location, the Treno is the card central with the card stadium and all. It is a great place to gun up your wins against individuals all over. As you can see, we're sitting at 76 wins. That means 76 separate individuals that we have wins against. And I'm not done yet. So far, it seems that the only weird part, and only different part, is usually if you go in this cards tournament, there's about 3 people you can play. For some reason, if I go into it, it says I'm starting some tournaments, so I'm not sure what that means. Step inside and the tournament begins. Decide now if you want to play a card game. So if we do win this, we will reach a grand total of 28 wins in Treno. 28 individual characters that you can play in Treno, which is amazing, of course, for your card collecting woes and win rate woes. I mean, we're getting extremely close to it's all in the cards, 100 wins against 100 different people. Not too difficult, a challenge for us to do. So very excited about that. I think that was a very bad play there, not gonna lie to you. I don't think I needed to play the Tom Brady. I could have probably played something a lot weaker, but it was the only thing I had at that angle. So, that's a good card. That is a very good card. I want that little card, but I don't know if I can get it. I'm going to sandroom this. I think it's a much safer place. Beautiful. As long as my sandroom does win. Oh my goodness, another perfect. What is happening? It's like the 5th perfect we've got on this video already. Sweet, so that should be 28. That is definitely 28. 28 wins against 28 individuals. Now, I don't know the problem I don't know about this Treno, and the reason it's difficult is if I go in here and it says step aside, tournament begins. Does that mean I just play the same character over and over and over, or do I play different characters? I don't know. So for now, what I'm going to do is leave it at 28 people in Treno and keep the total at 77 at the end of our Treno on this 2 of 529. And yeah, that's a grand total of 28 people you can play in Treno. And I will see you on the next city, which, if I am correct but can be wrong, is Clara. See you all soon. And we are now in Clara for It's All in the Cards 3 trophy. And unfortunately in Clara there are only 4 people you can play cards against. Dan the man, and his family. So Dan, his 2 children, and his wife. Those were all the total 4 you can play. But just be careful how you click, because you might accidentally be like standing here. You think you click on the kid, but you click on Dan, or you click on Dan but twice accidentally. Just make sure you do click once on each person. I accidentally played Dan twice and had to load, and it was frustrating. But we are currently sitting at 81, and with Dan beat, hopefully, that will take us to 82 and 18 away from the trophy, if we have done everything correctly up until this point. Very interesting to know if I have. I have literally zero idea or zero way to know if I have. But what I can do now is pretty much hope. That's extremely unlucky. That is probably the most unlucky player I've ever seen in my entire life. And that might just follow it as the second most unlucky play I've ever seen in my whole life. I gotta go for this play. I better not. Oh, easy. Sweet. Okay, so we win. It was pretty close, I'm not gonna lie to you. At one point I was a tad bit worried, but looks like we came out on top, and that will then make 82 complete victories so far in the game up until Clara. The next card area, if I remember correctly, is like, do we go to Alexandria? I think we might go to Alexandria or possibly Limblem. I don't remember if we go to Alexandria or Limblem. I think we go to Alexandria's West Organic. So I think the next area we can actually play cards for the first time is actually over on the outer continent. I'll see you all there. And welcome to Fossil, everybody. This is it's all in the cards 3. Currently we are still doing that, and we are currently seeing a beautiful number of 83 wins against 83 unique individuals. This sir right here being a number 84. If we beat him, that will take us to 84. There are only 2 in the entirety of Fossil, but I thought, you know, I will show them off, since, you know, this is supposed to be a kind of a let's play on what is the fastest possible route to getting the, what do you want to call it? There's a situation where you go to Limblem, and anyone that's played the game without spoilers, stuff happened in Limblem, and then there's kind of like a little mini disaster thing going on, right? And so what happens is you go to Limblem. Ooh, that's really bad. I better win that. Yeah. And the bad thing happens, and then it's all like, oh no, Limblem's destroyed. But there are people that have come and taken over Limblem. And oh, I don't want to lose that. Yeah. Oh yeah, perfect. That's easy. And yeah, once the people have taken over Limblem, they pretty much inhabit the town. Now in Limblem, in this 2 when you go there were exactly 2 people I could play cards against. Card Freak gone, being number 1, and Alexandrian Soldier. Now I thought it was a bit weird because Alexandrian Soldier really felt like it would count towards the trophy, and I don't know if it does. I decided to skip it since it is Limblem and we have done Limblem before. Those were the only 2. I double checked every character. There were only 2 people on Limblem that we could actually play cards against, the Alexandrian Soldier and Card Freak gone. And the previous time we were on Limit, there were 18, a total of 18. So I was like, whoa, that's weird. So I'm not sure if they count. If they do count, you would currently be sitting at either 85 with just the Alexandrian counts, and Card Freak gone doesn't count since you beat him with this one. And if it does count, because you're playing him now in this 2 instead of this 1, you would be at 86. So you would get the trophy even sooner than I'm going to get it now. So that's your choice. You can make the choice whether you want to play against those 2 individuals, or if you want to just follow my route, whichever one suits you is fine. But for now, I'll meet you all in the next area, which is Condapite. See you soon. And we are in Condapite, taking on, it's on the cards 3, the play against 100 unique NPCs in the game and win. We are currently sitting at 89 unique NPCs. We have played and beat 6 people in Condapite, and there's only 1 left. This good sir right here, and the Shamus Gatekeeper. Hopefully we beat him, and if we do, that will take us up to 91. Oh my goodness, only 9 away, and hopefully that should be done in the Black Mage village if we are very, very lucky. So I'm hoping we're going to be able to beat this and be 1 step closer to finishing the horrible side quest that is play against 100 unique characters. Very hard. That was extremely bad for us because we can never ever win those 2 cards back. So we're kind of stuck now in a situation we literally have to win almost every other battle. We cannot lose a battle again, and we just did, and that is extremely bad. So if I look at this quickly, we have 2p31 against a 2p22. We should win this, right? Or let's find out. Wait, this one. Let's find out. We do. Oh yes, and that should put us in a pretty good position. Hopefully beat this. Nope. But oh yeah, easy, and that should easily take us to a win. Pretty scary. We had a little bit of a run for our money there, but luckily that is a win, and that is the 7th win in Condapite. And that will take us up to a grand total of 91 wins against 91 unique characters. I will see you on the Black Mage Village, where we will hopefully reach the 100 mark. And of course, get that trophy. See you soon. And here we are in the Black Mage Village, in front of this Black Mage at the cemetery, and we are currently sitting at 99 wins. That is against 99 unique characters. We are going to play the final and last person available in Black Mage Village, taking us to 100. That means if you did everything by the time you have played against every single character in the Black Mage Village available, you should get the trophy. This, I think, is the earliest you can get the trophy in the game in Black Mage Village, regardless of how you did it. If you played against the 2 characters in Limblom in the second disc after the destruction, then you would have got it earlier than this. There would have been 2 extra Black Mages in Black Mage Village available to play, but I'm not entirely sure if they count. So if they didn't count, that means you would have still got it in Black Mage Village, because after playing the 9 people in Black Mage Village takes us exactly to 100. So without further ado, let's get into this and let's play this man. Do you want to play cards? Yes, I would love to play cards, Mr. Number 56. So basically, you also need to spend the evening and find out about the sanctuary before all of the Black Mages will come out of hiding and be able to play cards. Before then, I think there's only 5, excuse me, or possibly 6 available to play. But if you do beat them, oh, that's a little bit bad. Maybe my Cactuar can beat the Manjogoa. It did. That's very nice. And then I would love to just take them like that. Sweet. Because this is pretty much a guaranteed win for us, regardless of how it. And that should be win number 100. And that should take us to the trophy if I've done it correctly. Let's find out. No, I do not want to play rematch. Please. There you go. It's all on the cards 3. 100 people played. 100 victories. And that is the It's All in the Cards 3 trophy. Thank you so much for watching this. How to get the It's All in the Card trophy. The quickest route possible that I know of. If you play everyone in the order I said, you should get it. I will have a quick rundown on the screen for you all to see, and that should explain it right now. Once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next Farm 59 short.